By June 2026, the era of the chatbot prompt is ending. Software companies are now positioning autonomous digital coworkers as the standard corporate hire. Microsoft Scout represents this transition. Built on the OpenClaw framework, Scout maintains a persistent identity within Teams and Outlook, executing tasks and managing schedules autonomously 24/7. OpenAI is mirroring the strategy by expanding its Codex platform into specialized white-collar roles. They recently released 6 new plugins designed to automate complex workflows in investment banking and high-level data analytics. This chart shows Codex's rapid adoption. Since February, the active user base grew 6-fold, hitting 5 million. Within that, data analytics grew 110%, showing where demand for AI automation is most concentrated. This rapid rollout is occurring before regulatory and security frameworks can fully account for the legal and safety risks of autonomous agents. The friction is already visible across privacy, law, and cybersecurity. The first point of friction appeared following Google's I/O 2026 conference. Google moved to replace traditional search results with mandatory AI overviews, which provide direct answers instead of website links. User resistance was immediate. Complaints focused on lost agency, data collection for AI training, and high-profile AI inaccuracies, like adding glue to pizza. The resulting shift in the market is visible in this installation data. Within 2 weeks of Google's announcement, DuckDuckGo installations on the iPhone grew 95% above their previous baseline. iPhone users are leading this privacy trend. They are showing a preference for privacy-focused tools over search engines that use AI to mediate their information access. This surge in installations represents a documented shift in user behavior. It is a direct rejection of mandatory AI mediation in favor of maintaining personal control over the search process. The competition for AI dominance has moved to the federal courts, where corporate firewalls are being tested. U.S. District Judge Mark Pittman recently ruled in a lawsuit involving xAI, Apple, and OpenAI. The court denied xAI's request to shield executive communications from the legal discovery process. Under this ruling, Elon Musk must produce business emails from his accounts at Tesla and SpaceX. The court is investigating whether Musk leveraged resources from his other companies to advance xAI. The emails may reveal if proprietary talent or hardware from Tesla and SpaceX were used to give the new venture a competitive edge. This case indicates that the AI race is blurring the lines between separate corporate entities. The discovery process may expose how resources are coordinated across a multi-company empire. While executives fight for control, the technical foundation of these systems is exposed. Attackers are now targeting the software supply chain. OpenAI recently disclosed that 2 employee devices were compromised through a breach of TanStack, an open-source JavaScript toolkit. Developers rely on thousands of third-party libraries. A single malicious injection in TanStack moves through dependencies into internal networks of companies like OpenAI. This mini Shai-Hulud campaign used compromised libraries to target over 170 packages across the NPM and PyPI registries. The security of autonomous agents depends entirely on these open-source links. If the underlying code is compromised, every digital coworker becomes a potential entry point for attackers. In response to the breach, OpenAI has rotated its security certificates, requiring an immediate update for all users of the ChatGPT and Codex Mac apps. There is a hard deadline of June 12th. If you miss this update, macOS security protocols will block the software from launching. The digital workspace is shifting. We are caught between a push for aggressive AI integration and a growing segment of users who are seeking privacy-first alternatives. As agents take on more autonomous roles and supply chain threats increase, passive tech consumption is no longer an option. You have to actively defend your digital borders.